Congratulations, Josh. Congratulations on that big Keno win. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeedy. All right. Let's see what happens with the video, the short that I just put up for Josh. Let's see what happens with that. Do 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 do. I see bad moon rising. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right. Oh. Hello. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to Digitonic One. Just checking out Josh's short here that I just put up for him. Good morning, Chuck. How are you, buddy? Oh. I just put up that short for Josh, and I want to see how it's doing. This is the last 60 minutes on my YouTube channel. Right now, it's got 36 views. In the last 60 minutes, Josh's short went up about, let's see, 6 minutes ago. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Wow. Join the chat. Join the chat, everybody. Hit that thumbs up for me if you would, and subscribe. Boogaloo, good morning. You know, I kind of had some nightmares last night about it. All that sugar that late. Good morning, Adam. 2:05 in the afternoon. Yes, yes. They're 5 hours ahead of us. It's 9:05 here. 9:05 a.m. What you're looking at is my YouTube channel for the last 60 minutes. And I just put up a short for Josh, the Scratch Man. He hit $2,000 on a Keno. And he sent me a photo of the scan he did of it. So I put it up as a short just a few minutes ago. And we're seeing how it's doing. Looks like it's climbing, climbing, climbing. Off to the right is the update, is updating live. So a few people are watching it. Let's see if we can get her up to 100. Hit the 100 for Josh the Scratch Man, please. Come on. All right. Having me some apple slices this morning with my coffee. It was pretty tasty. That Dr. Pepper with coconut, it was tasty, I'll say that. I still got a few of those. Still got like 8 of them or something. It's not something you want to drink in the middle, not something you want to drink at night before you go to bed, that's for sure. I had a heck of a time getting to sleep. Yeah. Oh, you don't like coconut? Yeah. Yeah. Coconut's it's a natural anti-inflammatory. That's why I consume it sometimes. It's like ibuprofen. It's like natural ibuprofen. But it does leave kind of an aftertaste. There we go. There she's climbing up there. Come on, let's hit a home run for Josh. But it's a beautiful day outside. I guess we're supposed to get some storms here in Ohio later in the evening. They said tornadoes could be possible in the southern part of the state, but it's supposed to be nice till this afternoon. We shall see what we shall see, I suppose. Yeah. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, maybe Josh should buy the battleship tickets, Chuck. I think you're right. Yeah. Those ones last night, boy, they surely went down to the bottom of the ocean. Yeah. Yes, sir. Ah, yes. Well, I had 2 more hits on my pick 4 predictions for the month of April. So we're up to 5 hits now on the pick 4 predictions. But I keep playing the wrong number. All those tickets. Now that was the end of that book. Yeah, that was the very end of that book. The book was in there backwards. That book is done. It's not a bad ticket, but it's a $500 book. But there should be a $100 outlier in it because the prizes jump from 30 to 100 to 200. But there should be a $100 outlier in every book, pretty much, unless there's a 200. But yeah, it's a rough one. It just came out. It just came out like 2 weeks ago or so. Well, it doesn't look like it's taken off, but where is it? Where is it? Let's see where it's at over here. Is it down there? Doesn't look like it's down there. There's the one I put up yesterday. That one right there. See that one right there? It got 4,813 views. It's called $80 for a honey bun. 4,813 views. That was mostly in like 30 minutes. got 3 new subscribers. Yeah, it varies, Chuck. It varies. Sometimes they stick them like 3/4 of a way from one end or the other. Sometimes they can be right in the middle. Sometimes they can be on the end. It varies really. I've hit big winners in every spot. And pretty much every book has what they call an outlier in it, like, you know, one big winner, sometimes two. Oh, it's amazing how you can see what's going on your channel. Yeah, it's the analytics. It's called analytics. It updates. It pretty much updates live. Right now, you can. It's been getting about 100 views an hour during the day. Right now, it's at 49 for the last 60 minutes. So, in the last 48 hours, because of the short, it got 9,059 views in the last 48 hours. Yeah, it is pretty amazing. It does. It helps you. It helps you to see, and if you point at the lines, it'll tell you exactly what time that was. Like that was yesterday from 1 to 2 p.m. I got 4,664 views. So anytime you point at one of these lines, it tells you what time it was, the hour it was, and how many views you got for that hour. So if I go over here to today from 8 to 9, they got 34 views. From 7 to 8, it got 101 views. It kind of lets it can kind of guide you as when you need to schedule shorts or videos to increase your views. Most of mine die off about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I would say that's one right there. No, that's 5 to 6. 5 to 6 in the morning. It only got 14 views. The whole channel did. So that means I probably need to schedule something in that time slot, a short or a video to pop up. Yeah. Or maybe two videos, something, you know, but you can do scheduling. That's what I did with the short that the short for that I just put up. I scheduled it to go live at 9 a.m. It went live. It would have been 2 p.m. your time, Adam. And it's probably that's 9:05 a.m. 5 people. 9:05 to 9:06 a.m. 5 people probably were watching it. 9:04 to 9:05, 2 people were probably watching it. There's when it went live, 9 o'clock to 9:01. For some reason, it's not like it says I got 4 people on the channel right now, but it's only registering. It's not showing everybody. So I guess live streams don't count, maybe. Or maybe they get counted later. Uh, I think this is just for videos and shorts. Yeah, it is pretty amazing, you know. Yep. But most days my channel gets like 1,000, maybe 1,000 views. Like down here. Let's see. Can it do a day thing? No, that's just the videos. I don't think it'll do a day thing. Nope, that's content type. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. It is creeping up though. It's the last 365 days. This is what you got to measure by. The channel's got 2,751 watch hours. So, I think somebody mentioned last night that it runs like 5 days behind. So it's actually probably a little bit more than that. But once I get to 3,000 hours, that unlocks like memberships and super chats and stuff like that. But I want to get to 4,000 so the ad revenue starts to kick in. When the ad revenue starts to kick in and we'll start doing lives, when people come into the live, they'll see ads before they come into the live, and if they refresh, then it'll show another ad. So. And if you get enough people in there and they really appreciate your content, they'll start buying what's in the ads, and that'll generate even more income for the channel. A lot of times when I go into other people's live streams, I'll see ads for knives or different apps, you know, to download. It all depends on what people have viewed in the past, what their preferences are, what kind of things they like. The apps that people download from like the App Store and the Play Store, they track you, what you do, and then they feed you ads based on what you do online. Not really focused real well. I gotta find me an iPad Pro. They focus a lot better. This is just a regular iPad. There's too many. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. Yep. Yippers. We can go back to the other one. But it didn't explode, but it is getting some views. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I closed it. Don't do that. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on the Google Ohio Lottery. Mega Millions bigger than ever. Mac Air book. Yeah. Yeah. I really need to, when I do this, I ought to be using OBS. That way I could just, I could project my screen, rather than have my iPad pointed at a computer screen. If I used OBS, it'd be a lot clearer. That's what I need to do. That's the professional way to do it. This is kind of the Bush League stuff, I guess. I don't know. I better get one soon because it sounds like the price is getting ready to skyrocket on them. OBS is a little kind of different. Yeah, they do. They do listen. The cell phones do listen. They do. Once you give permission, once you get permission for like an app to use your microphone, they do listen. They sure do. Yeah. I've had that happen several times, Chuck. Yep, several times. Be talking about something, boom, and ad will pop right up there for it. So they are listening. But like if you give like Apple or somebody permission to use your microphone, they just listen to everything you say. Yeah, it's kind of scary. Yeah, yeah. Somewhere everybody's recording everything we say, probably. But it's also massive. It's all just like a big twisted language thing. There's all kinds of different languages going on, and it's just like a big mess. They can't unwind it all. I suppose they could if they wanted to, but you'd have to have some giant quantum computer somewhere to undo it all. I'm thinking of doing just leaving the live stream go after we get done at night and just let it roll all night. Yeah, they got smart glasses now. You can just walk around. I don't know if you can live stream with them. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Uh, I don't know if you can live stream with those glasses or what. I don't know. I know you can make videos with them. I've looked at them at Costco several times. They're like $200 or $300. You can even get prescription ones now. Yep. I don't know if you can live stream, but I suppose you can if you're streaming the stuff to your phone and then you're recording it on your phone. I imagine it would pick up in a stream. I would imagine. I don't know how long the batteries would last doing that, but who knows? New games, big wins. That's the one we played last night. One of them, the 200 million extreme. There it is, souped up to the max. I think I've played I've played 4 of them now. First one I hit for $100, and then let's see what was. Yeah, I think those 3 last night were the second one. This the four of them now I've played. Uh, I do believe. Yep, Keno 46,000 every hour. Oh boy. Can you imagine how much people are betting if they're paying out 46,000 an hour? They got to be making $150,000 an hour. Yeah. Yepers. Do 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 do. The morning Java, with the maple syrup. Yes, 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 yes. I heard people are making big money on live streams. That's what I heard, just off the ads. I've seen some pretty good ads on people's live streams. Really good ads for some really good stuff. Uh, I'm sure some people and when people click on that stuff and go buy it, the channel gets like a percentage or something. It's I think that's how that one video I had. I think that's how it made all that money. Is there was something on there that people really wanted, and they were just downloading it like crazy right off my video, and that's how that channel made all that. That's how that video made all that money back in the day. You know, 50,000 a month for life. Yeah, yeah, we've got tickets like that here. They have them a couple times a year, it seems. Uh, I think they even had like a $2 ticket. It was 10,000 a year. They were like, yeah, they don't have 50,000 a month, but they have like 10,000 a year, 20,000 a year, 100,000 a year. I think we had one. Uh, yeah, it'd be sweet to win 50,000 a month for life. My gosh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Are you? You're right in the heart of it. Yeah, it's supposed to get pretty bad down there. It's supposed to get pretty bad. Mm. Yeah, I got to put some stuff away. Wind will start blowing. Yippers. Oh boy. Do 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 do. Yep. Hmm. Yep. Let's see here. How to play sports gaming. I have no idea how to play sports gaming. I do not even understand. I understand a little bit about it, but just enough to be dangerous. I know people make a lot of money off sports betting. It really doesn't explain it very well. And you guys can't even see it, can you? Yeah, this thing. sports book vendors, sports gaming equipment. What the heck is that? Sports betting app. Yeah. Wind blew so hard it would knock you over. Really? Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oop, there was the lottery numbers for last night. 388. Pick 4 was 8897. I knew those double eights were coming. Didn't know exactly when, but I knew they were coming. I guess there's a, what's this Alexa skill game? Is that, oh, Ohio Lottery question just asks Alexa. Get the Ohio Lottery Alexa skill. Voice-driven capabilities that enhance and personalize your Amazon Echo devices. Oh, you can ask Alexa for the pick 3 numbers. Yeah. You can ask Alexa where to buy lottery tickets. Well, everywhere, pretty much. Excuse me. Sorry about it going out of focus. It just keeps doing that. I need to get the iPad Pro before it skyrockets to the stratosphere. The camera's much better. Do. Oh yeah. Good morning. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Thank you. We got seven in the room right now. Thank you. Please feel free to subscribe and hit that thumbs up for me. I appreciate it so much. Oh. Bex is Anglo-Saxon for wind, is it? Huh. Is that right on the coast, or I don't know where Bexhill is. Bexhill. Let's see if Siri's talking today. Siri, where is Bexhill, England? Nope, Siri is not talking again. Siri.
Uh-huh.
Where is Bexhill, England? On the sea. Bexhill on the sea. Yep. That's what I thought. Yep. About 4 miles from Hastings. Yeah. I can see it there. There it is. Yep. I can even get directions. Let's see. Getting directions to Bexhill. Ohio. Oh, it didn't show. It was just, she was just yanking my chain there. It does show it though. There it is. All I gotta do is go into orbit. Oh, good lord. Yep. Oh, they're from London. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Bexhill, Bexhill, England. Yeah. Mm. I guess it's supposed to climb up to like 70 here today, close to it anyway. That's what's going to make the weather kind of nasty this evening. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. All right. Boom, boom. Yes, sir. Yep, there was a spring cleaning thing for our Cash Explosion tickets. Bob Marley played his first English gig there at the Pavilion, did he? Huh. Yeah. Yeah. I knew that sounded familiar. Bexhill. There's a lot of artists go to Bexhill, don't they? Yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I get on my phone here. Let's see if they've updated the winter section. Let's see. They update this every Monday. At least they're supposed to. Doo-doo-doo. I want to see if. Apparently they're updating it right now because it won't let me see. It won't let me see anything until they're done updating. Yep. They were supposed to give out the 10,000 and two 5,000 and the $2,500 prize from the entry tickets that people submitted on the 11th. They were supposed to do that, and they update the website today on the 14th, so it ought to be up today. Uh, they're supposed to contact you if you win. Uh, they do have my email address, so I have a high lottery account, so they should, if we do win. Oh, really? Um, M from 007. You're talking about the um, the woman that's been in the latest ones. Um, I can't think of her name right off the top of my head. She's been in the ones with Daniel Craig. Or are you talking about the old M from Sean Connery era? Your country's a lot smaller over there. You probably see famous people a lot more often than we do over here, don't you? Because America is so huge that famous people usually like shy away from public, you know. But your country's a lot like more compact than it is over here. So you probably run into people more often. Oh, the actor in the original series, Sean Connery. There was who else played 007? Roger Moore. Timothy Dalton played him for a little bit. I think Roger Moore was the original, wasn't he? Yeah. I think I remember who M was back then. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I like the new ones they came out with the new 007 with Daniel Craig. Those are really awesome, especially the first one he was in. Oh yeah, you get mixed up with Q. Yeah, he was even the old Q. He was in some of the newer ones. Yeah. I just wonder who the next 007 is going to be. It's going to be rough to top Daniel Craig. He was really good. Oh, here we go. La Grada Online says, "Farewell to life on Earth." Oh, good. Yeah, look at this. This is definitely some kind of weird old clickbait. Farewell to life on Earth. International researchers estimate complete extinction timeline. La Grada Online. Okay. Well, all good things come to an end, I guess. Just not today. Yeah. Live for today. Tomorrow may not come. It probably will, but hmm. Don't know. Ohio lottery player in tri-state wins $50,000 with a lucky scratch-off ticket. And yeah, that's the one we played. We played one of these money makers right there. Looks like WKRC in Cincinnati reported that somebody hit 50,000 on the moneymaker ticket. I believe that's a $30 ticket. Yep, it's a $30 ticket. Pretty sure. Let's see here. Yeah, home scratch offs, $30 tickets. Yep, moneymaker. Yep, somebody hit 50 grand down in Cincinnati. Yeah. Yeah, they've always been predicting the end of the world forever. Oh, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. Oh, yeah. Yep. Always, always, always. Yep, yep, yep. They always do that. Yep, the good book says no one knows exactly when it will end. Hopefully not in war, that's for sure. Oh, good morning, and thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in and joining the live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slick Ricky, what's up? How are you? What's going on in Slick Ricky world today? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing sufficient, I suppose, for a Monday morning, for a retired guy. Yippers. Just got to lock things down later for the storms that are rolling in, and head down to the casino. See if I can win us some more tickets. Okay, Adam. All right. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Good luck with your play, man. Sounds good. Yes, yes, yes. I wrote a play one time when I was in high school. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. Rick. Yep. A little bit north of Columbus. Do, 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 bom, bom. Is that a Muppet on your on your little icon there? Looks like a Muppet. I don't know which one it is. You're in Cleveland, yeah. Lot of winners, lot of winning lottery tickets up there in Cleveland. They always, I check every time they put out a ticket seller magazine. Um, oh, you're in a theater company too? Oh, Adam is. Oh, okay. I thought Slick Ricky said that. Oh, awesome, Adam. Yeah, yeah, awesome. You do acting? I always wanted an agent. I always wanted to be an actor. Won an academy. Thank you. Yeah. My parents weren't like that. They were like, "No, you're going to work in the factory." I was like, "What?" Mom said, "You're good with your hands. You're going to work in the factory." So that's what I had to do. But you're not a professional, but you do some acting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's hard work. I mean you got to appear a certain way, you got to talk a certain way. You got to make people believe that you are, the person or the thing that you're portraying. Or, when you're on screen, and that's a difficult thing to do sometimes. But some people are really really good at it. I used to watch these when I was younger. I would watch these shows with these 20-year-olds, these 20 and 30-year-old actors in them, and sometimes the acting wasn't very good, so you could always tell who the good actors were and who the good actors weren't, and the struggles that they have. Some of them get a lot better with age. Some of them are just naturals. Um, but it's a skill. It's definitely a skill. Yeah. Yep. Do 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 do. Yeah. Did one last year in Kilburn in London last year. Yeah. Like a stage or like a play. Yeah. What was the name? What was the name of it? Yeah, they had theaters here. Not in abundance, but they do have some. Especially in Columbus, the city supports actors in Columbus. Every now and then they have major motion pictures film here. I think a few years ago they were filming something and they wanted extras and they wanted people to come and and be extras in a movie. I can't remember what movie it was or where it was at, but I know it was in Columbus somewhere. I should have went. Maybe I would have got discovered. I was working back then. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. So you have any big winners up there over the weekend in Cleveland? Slick Ricky? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. It keeps jumping from like 3 to 6 to 7 people jumping in, clicking on the link, I suppose. It was reworking of Rapunzel. Oh, okay. Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, the fairy tale. Yep, the fairy tale of Rapunzel. Yep, 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 yep. Hers. Well, I've had my coffee. I've had my apple. Ooh, now I gotta do is take my multivitamin. I'd eat an egg, but they're too expensive. They're like 50, what are they, 50 cents a piece now? Yeah, they're like over almost 50 cents a piece. 50 cents for an egg, 2 quarters, 5 dimes, 10 nickels for an egg. Oh my gosh, 10 nickels for an egg. I need some chickens. I need me some laying hens, by gosh. 50 cents for an egg? I can be rich in no time. Raise your hand out there if you got chickens. Oh, good Lord. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yep, yep, yes. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Open the YouTube app again and see what's going on YouTube. Okay, 99 people said no. Okay. Well, that's okay, I guess. Fixin' to scratch, found the cash. Fixin' too fat, fixin' to scratch, found the cash. 39 seconds ago. He's early. Oh no, it's 10 o'clock. He schedules at 10 o'clock every day. Oh, Storms has got a new video up. Right there. Storms Adventures. He's in our thing in the evenings. I have to watch his new video. He never says anything. It's just like really quick and really short. Well, not always really short, but he doesn't speak. Rapunzel, the lockdown. Well, instead of being in prison in a tower, she was in prison in a tower block. Oh. Tower block, okay. So it was like a modern version of Rapunzel. Rapunzel, the lockdown. Oh, I see. Yeah. There's old Crypto Face, the guy I was talking about. He gave away $5,000 to 2 subscribers a while back. He does high dollar crypto, longs and shorts. He was live this morning for a while. I was watching him while I was taking a shower. But he I don't know how much he made today, but he always makes money. He just makes money hand over fist. Oh, Crypto Face. Let's see, Storms. I'll be over there to watch that shortly. I don't think I can live stream a new video. It might be a copyright violation. I don't know. Yeah. Just don't know. Boom, boom. But thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Adam. Thanks for coming in, Slick Ricky. Boogaloo, thanks for coming in. Let's see here. Chuck, thanks for coming in. Thanks so much for coming in. And who else do we have stopped by? I think that's it. Everyone else that came in, thank you so much. We're watching this at a later date and time. And we're at 59 minutes now. 59 minutes. So I'm going to end the stream here about 62 minutes or so. And I will see you on the next stream. Hopefully we get some wins today down at the casino and pick up some more tickets. So, all right. 10:04 in the AM. I was written by an excellent writer called Sophia Kingshill. Sophia Kingshill. Well, nice. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I wrote a play one time when I was in high school. Yeah. It never got produced or anything, but some of my friends read it. They said, "Yeah, that's pretty good, man. You ought to be a writer." it's called Cyclops. The company's called Cyclops. Interesting. I kind of look like a Cyclops. Yes, sir. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming in, and I'll see you this evening sometime. This is Digitonic One, over and out. Thanks for coming in. Bye-bye.